Sticky Fishy fishing.
Okay guys, gonna do a bit of a different video. It's pretty hot outside, a bit hot to go fishing yet, and I need to paint a few jig heads, so I thought I'd get a couple done and make a quick little video to show you how I do it. You've probably seen in my videos when I'm using jig heads and they're painted black, like the atomic ones here. I like to paint them black, and also I like to do some pink ones. What I use here is the Protec powder paint. That one's pink glow, and there's another one there in the black. Grab these out, show you inside them. As you can see there, it's just powder. It's just like a powder coat. And there's the pink one. So what we're going to do is do a few, hang them on the rack here. So what we're going to be doing today is just a couple of TT headlock jig heads, 1/4 ounce 1/0 hook, in the light version. And I've got a few other jig heads to do, but we'll just do a couple of these to start off with. So you're just going to need your jig heads, powder paint, heat gun, and pliers. Alright, we'll do a black one first. What you want to do is grab your jig head, get the heat gun, heat it up. Once it gets hot, dip it in the powder, hold it in there for a second, give it a bit of a tap, and then it'll come out like that. And then they reckon you can put them on a tray and bake them in the oven, but what I do is just hit it with the heat gun. And this just bakes it on for you. There you go, just like that. You got a painted jig head. Then just hang it up on the rack to dry. Cool down a bit. And it's ready to fish with. Alright, let's do a pink one. Alright. There you go, and then you got a pink one done. Alright, there we go, got a black one and a pink one done. So that's how you paint them. This one should be cool enough now to touch. Yeah, that one's fine. Did a nice hard coating. Lasts us a fair while. Works good. Mix up the colours. You can get this stuff in all different colours too. The black seems to work good in the freshwater, since I've been freshwater fishing lately on the yellow belly and trout and stuff, and the pink one's really good on the trout. This one here that I've already done, I'm going to reheat it and just do the bottom of it pink. I'm just going to heat the bottom up of it. There we go there. Just put a little bit of pink along the bottom of it. See how that one turns out when it dries off a bit. See how this one turned out. That's not too bad. Black one, bit of pink on the bottom. See how it's missing a little bits and that on the side there, but up there, you don't worry about stuff like that. Like fish ain't going to worry about that. They'll just see the black with a bit of pink and whammo. I reckon that one's going to be gun on the trout. You can also get little eyes and stick on the side of them too. If you want to buy eyes, I used to do that, put eyes on them, and then I used to go over it with a clear, like a clear nail polish or just a clear spray paint, and it keeps the eye on there. It lasts us a fair while. It's good if you got a little eye on there, or you can just get a paint pen and just put a little dot there on top of it. That also works as well. Alright guys, we got the jig heads done. Black, pink, and the black and pink. Get some of this stuff, paint up a few jig heads yourself, and get out there and give them a go. They work awesome. While I'm here guys, I'll show you what my go-to rig is at the moment. Z-Man Slim Swim in the pink glow, 2.5 inch, with one of those little Tackle Tactics jig spinners on there, size 1. This is what I use. I put a atomic jig head, 1/4 ounce, 1/0 hook, little gold blade on it, and I get a little Z-Man. I got heaps of these Z-Mans, bought heaps of packets for cheap. There we go guys, that's me go-to rig at the moment. Just a little Z-Man on a black jig head. Usually I just use all black jig head, but I got a bit of pink on there this time, which should go good, and a little gold blade, and that works awesome in freshwater. Just get that little paddle tail action, the little blade spins, track the fish, and I've been slaying fish on that little lure. I've been getting trout, cod, redfin, yellow belly, everything eats that. And when I'm down there, I just put a little bit of S Factor or gulp scent on it, and you can't go wrong. Fish love it.
Sticky Fishy Fishing.